Housewives in the Squash the Beef. I would
Yeah.
like to see Jeff and Dorit. Really, this is like they're both local in LA. I'd like to see them up there to squash the beef. Really.
I like to see everybody get along. Didn't she just write a book?
She wrote a book. It is not out yet. It is called, look, you know how it is like when you write a book, you take a lot of pictures. You do have a say in which picture they use.
Yes.
And this picture that they chose of Dorit, which I'm sure she wanted, chose it, is just it. First of all, the book is called Unburdened. Like
Right.
unburdened by what? I mean, I went to high school with Dorit. We didn't grow up on the mean streets of the South End. We grew up pretty well, and
Yeah.
you
You were
went
on
to
the right side of the tracks,
we
David.
were on the okay side of the tracks, and you went to college, and then you married this guy who seems to, I mean, you're dressed in head to toe Louis and unburdened by what? I
Isn't
would
this
like to
second?
ask.
Do you like the cover though? Do you like the picture?
Unlike Jeff Lewis, I like Dorit, so I find it very humorous that it is
Isn't
like, she's like windblown and so burdened. It's like, what are you burdened by, Miss Kemsley?
is this his second marriage though?
Yeah,
I think so.
but
Yeah.
yeah, but like he doesn't, she doesn't have drama with his ex or, I mean, I really, it's another, I'm being.
When does she have time to have drama with the ex when she's having drama with him? I mean, he is the drama. That's what I think. I mean, there was no reason for him to calculate and then go be with somebody else within the same group of people. I don't get that. I don't
You're
get
not
that.
a
The
PK
thing I'm
fan.
looking at is I'm looking at the cover of Unburdened, and I am like,
She looks
who the
great.
fuck is this? Because I don't recognize this woman at all.
She looks
She
great.
looks like she had the Kris Jenner facelift. She looks good.
All of the above. I mean, I'm sure there's some airbrushing. I think she looks great. I think Dorit is literally drop dead gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand what she's so unburdened by. I mean, it's an interesting choice.
Well,
I
that's
guess
why
I
you have to
The
read the
only thing
book.
missing
have to read the
from this
book.
picture on the cover of the book is a long cigarette dangling from her mouth.
I
That was
mean,
an iconic moment. I have
I
to
thought
admit.
that was going to be the cover. I thought she was going to use something like that for the cover. I really did.
or
It,
holding a cigarette. I mean, I guess
Yes.
it's a
Yeah.
bad, I guess pushing smoking is not supposed to be what the world is about these days.
yeah, but sometimes,
I don't even smoke, but it was so cool.
Sometimes you need a drag, right?
sometimes you need something in your mouth. You just do.
Well, I understand that, honey. Sometimes you just need a little something. I get it. All right. So I don't know what
Wait, I
Dorit
want
is
to say one
on.
more thing. One more thing. I
Yes,
have to
go
give it
ahead.
to Dorit. I have to give it to Dorit because she was really kind of, people were ready to just get rid of her, toss her aside. And that opening scene, Beverly Hills, with her in the car and the long cigarette, like, I don't give a fuck. That brought her back.
Isn't Unburdened that same sentiment? I don't give an F.
Yeah, and I guess it is the new era of Dorit starting over,
Yeah.
getting a divorce. So I guess it makes sense. Yeah, and I'm not ragging on her. I am a huge supporter of Dorit. When I say I want her and Jeff to squash the beef, it would be interesting to see the two of them up there. They really could choose anyone. They choose people from Vanderpump. It's not just housewives. Jeff is going to be there. Let's throw him into the mix. I like Dorit. I don't know what she's so burdened by, but I agree. I mean, the cigarettes are not my thing, but
I
it
know.
was an iconic moment.
What?
No,
Definitely.
I think it really told a very, very vivid story in identifying the feelings of what she was going through that you couldn't just hear in words.
Yeah,
And visually seeing that moment was very telling.
I agree.
Very telling.
I agree. And listen, she is supposed to have a great season coming up. Her is supposed to be another great season for her where she just is that's the rumor that she's on all cylinders. She's not afraid to speak her mind. She's getting along with Rachel Zoe. I don't know what's going to happen with Amanda Francis. We haven't heard one. I just think if you come in as a newbie with Rachel's, I just think Rachel, it's the season of Rachel, whether you like her or not. She's the newbie. This Amanda, I think, is going to get lost in the shuffle.
It's kind of just the season of blondes. Everybody's blonde on Beverly Hills Housewives coming up.
We have, Bose, and we have Miss Richards, your favorite. Patrik, you're a big fan of Kyle's. I say that sarcastically because you've made some comments in the past. She's not your favorite. That's okay. You can't all be your favorites.
We like all of
We
them.
like all of them.
We like all of them. We have no problems with any
We
of
are
them. That's the thing.
Switzerland.
Well, the thing is, when you're a clothing designer, at one point or another, they all come into the boutique,
Yeah.
and at one point or another, they all need the assistance. And so it's not so much how they portray themselves and their characteristics. Remember, we started with the Anna Nicole days.
Right.
We think we know how this is played out in the edit room, where
Right.
you don't know what they're going to highlight, what they're going to focus on, or what they're going to turn into a storyline that you never even anticipated was even a story to begin with. You're just sitting there with your friends. So
Yeah.
when we're friends with all of them, and we get it, when you're doing your performance, do your performance, get your money, honey. This is your paycheck. This is your gig. And we're there to support you in the background as much as we can. When we're highlighted, great, come at me. But if we're not highlighted and it's you, we're loyal to what you're doing and we're supporting what you're all about. That's all.
So, in other words, what you're saying is if anyone wants to come in for a coffee reading or to buy a Polo dress, you're not going to turn any of the cast away, whether they're
No. And
favorite.
you may see surprises of the Polo 2 gown, somewhere along the mix. I'm sure it'll be talked about in a minute.
Very much.
You'll even address. Listen, this Amanda Francis, she might be the biggest breakout of the whole damn season, for all I know. But we're not hearing anything, and rumor is it's starting in December, so we
Yeah.
shall see, right?
I'm excited. It's going to be good.
Well, I think a lot of people think that doing television or reality is very easy and, oh, I've got such a fabulous life. Oh, yes. And oh, like I'm so much better than these people. And then, you're there and present and you're like, what the F did I just sign up for? I don't know how I'm going to deal with it, because they throw you for a loop. And it's not as simple and as easy. It's like playing a game on television. It's like when you're playing Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune on television and you're sitting home on the couch, you're the biggest critic. Then when you're present to the game, you're flustered, you don't know what to say, you say the wrong thing, things you say are misconstrued and highlighted, and you're like, oh my God, what just happened?
One of my listeners wrote to me and said, I'm going to sign us up for they're doing Jeopardy pop culture. I'm like, okay, this is like me, Sarah Fraser, and this listener. She's like, would you be? I'm like, I'm the type, I say yes to everything if you just put it in front of me. I'm like, yeah, sure. So to sign up, you have to take a mini quiz. Like it's a quiz. You press start and the time is ticking. I'm like, it's pop culture. Like, I mean, I could do this in my sleep.
Yeah.
I got like I didn't even finish it. We were on question like 25 out of 50, and
Yeah.
I knew the answers to maybe two, maybe three.
Really?
Oh, it was like hard. I said the same thing you did. I'm like, pop culture. Like, I
Yeah.
mean,